Hello everyone, TheOtherJared here along with Joe, also known as CreeperMaster 9000, and we are playing Roblox Undertale Infinite AUs. Continuing on.
This AU is called Undertale.
Undertale.
And it's basically an edgier version of Undertale.
Edgier. We're getting edgy now.
Yeah.
Alright.
And by the way, look at Frisk.
Frisk is looking a little tired and he's got a little band-aid.
Yes.
On his cheek, so this is definitely a different Frisk than the one we played with before.
Okay.
Wait, so am I always playing as the same Frisk? He's just reliving other memories, or am I playing as different Frisks who are supposed to be different? Does that make sense?
Yeah, they're not the. Okay, so it's basically just you're the same player, but playing as a different character.
Oh, so that last time when I was being called out for being evil, that was the actual evil one.
Basically, how this works is that you're resetting. You get curious about what other types. You go to a different game.
Well, that's good because I don't want to be forced to act.
It's like when you. It also makes sense if you think about the save. When you move, you're resetting the timeline back to where you just saved. So basically, yeah, and probably why you did that bad, you got curiosity, got the better of you, and you tried. Okay, anyways.
All right, so
move up to this.
So I know this is Flowey. I've had my previous interaction. I know Flowey from when I first came down. I know that he's bad, or at least I think he's bad.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
What?
Okay, a message already popped up. Serious, this...
Some Back to the Future vibes, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, when you step up, he talks.
Hello?
Serious, if this ghost won't leave me alone.
Must be talking about Master Blue.
What are you? Okay, battle already.
Jeez.
Yeah, told you, this game...
The encounter room?
Yeah.
Oh, you look so mad, Flowey.
Be gone. Okay, he's attacking you.
Whoa.
He's pretty weak. Okay, and now you're about to move. You're very limited, and pellets, you can't go anywhere. Wait, that's soul. Wait, that's soul. Okay, he removed the attacks. Are you a human? Man?
Last I checked.
Man, sorry I attacked you. I've never seen a human in this place for so long. Oh no. Wait.
Hey, you sound different than the Flowey that I'm used to.
Oh no. Human, you might not understand, but this is not a place you want to be in.
Okay.
You probably are confused, but in this place, mercy isn't a thing here. I'm probably the only friend you'll meet.
There's always room for mercy. How can you not show mercy on someone? How is that not allowed?
What's that look? Okay, you can fire mercy. By the way, just put your hand on fight for a second. Don't actually do it. Just for a second, and his expression changes.
Okay.
Changes. He looks like he kind of understands. Okay, and then go to mercy. And then look, his expression kind of changed. He looks a lot less worried. See that detail? That's a really cool detail that, like, he changes his expression. Okay, mercy. Okay, yeah, mercy. Oh,
mercy.
Good. Good. I honestly would have... Okay. Now a message is on your screen. I'll say out the message. This might be a weird message to be saying, but ruins didn't exist. I worked too hard on ruins, trying to Snowden to be able to actually get a part of ruins done. Done. So you'll probably just be in Snowden. Snowden. This is honestly my fault. I just wanted to really get the best part of the game done. Done. Anyways, I'll be teleporting you to Snowden now. I mean, Phil Snowden.
Alright. Well, to start?
Yeah. Okay, and by the way, this is...
Oh, this looks...
Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm glad you made it out of there. I thought you would have got caught by her.
Her?
You've already been through this. This is Toriel. You've survived Toriel. How did it go? Oh, so you could say you either spared her or fight, or you got rid of her, or you fled her.
Well, I don't know what version this part of me did, or this
Well,
version
no.
of me did.
Since you don't have an actual save, the game is allowing you to choose.
What is my memory, my character?
Well,
Memory.
I see that you're doing a pack. Well, since you spared Fly, say you spared Toriel.
Okay, I'm going to tell her I spared her.
You... How?
Mercy. Like I showed you.
But, listen, I understand, okay? You think... You're not used to fighting, but... I mean, mercy isn't a thing here. I don't understand how you go through this. But, I mean, I'll let you. Anyways, I'll meet you at the end of this area. You might want to be careful. I've never been this far, so I have no knowledge of what this place is.
Okay.
This is...
You, Flowey, who've been here for all this time, have never been to this place?
Yeah, okay. I know. Okay, the ruins is probably the safest place there. Not as many monsters attack you, and plus there's a safe. And plus the surrounding area has no monsters. This is peace. Peace. Anyways.
What color is my soul right now?
Red.
Oh.
Normally the overworld has you normally red. Okay, Flowey went into the ground. You wait as the flower goes into the snow. It's probably a lot easier for less. Now that you think about it, it's probably very easy.
It makes sense, yeah. It's deep snow.
Hold on. This is text actually. Do you hear something? You feel like something's coming over to you. Even worse, it sounds like two things. Oh no, you could see a figure. Figure in the distance. What do you do about it? Okay, you decide to encourage the
Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
is that a quick get behind me? Don't even think about questioning it. You have to get behind him.
I am behind him.
Okay, like literally behind him.
Okay.
Okay, you see a somewhat other figure. Hands. What? Listen, I think. Okay, there's no need to talk wolf about it. It's okay, you can get out now.
What was that?
That was, he's quite a human hunting yak, if I say that.
He what?
That was his brother. Oh, you might be wondering why is this weird skeleton just saved me from his brother.
Yes.
Listen, name's Fell Sands, or as apparently every other Sands wants to call me Fell. Don't question what I just said.
Oh, whatever you want to be called, I'm fine with calling you it. So Fell, or wait, does he want to be called Fell or Fell Sands?
He doesn't mind whatever you call him.
All right. Fell Sands. Where am I? What's happening? I just ran into Flowey and he was all scared and weird. What's up with that?
Anyways, you're in the Wolfen Underground. You just said an F word.
Oh, okay. A bit aggressive, but all right.
I know you're probably not used to this. Probably already ruined like 5 billion of your childhood just by saying that.
It's Wolfen okay. I say it back to show him that I'm comfortable, to give him a little comfort level.
Oh, I see. Mom and Dad already ruined your childhood, huh?
They're just words. I want to know what's going on here. I'm here to help.
Listen. There's nothing you can do here. Mercy's just non-existent here. Also, by the way...
I keep hearing that. Why would Mercy be non-existent?
Listen, okay? No one's gonna be your friend. It's just the fact.
What about my friend? Who are you calling my friend?
No one.
Oh, you were saying my friend is in the expression. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Also, by the way, about that flower you said, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he said he's never been to this part because it was dangerous, so...
Listen, I don't know what's in your head. You must be hallucinating, because I don't remember no flower here, despite the talking one. But unless you're talking about your weird friend that disguised himself as a flower.
Wait, so flower is a disguise? Is it Nastabluke? No. Who disguises
No, he
as a flower?
doesn't understand what you're talking about. He hasn't heard of Flowey yet.
Well, who's my weird friend that disguises as a flower?
He's saying as the flower you're mentioning.
Sorry.
Also, one last thing I have to say.
Yeah?
I don't think I've ever heard anyone be called Flowey. I'm starting to think.
But who's this guy that dresses like a flower you're talking about?
Your friend, have you been smoking recently?
Do I have any memories of a friend that dresses like a flower?
Yeah, Flowey, but not a... I don't think you understand. He doesn't understand that he's an actual flower.
Oh. Okay.
He just assumes...
He's confused, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. That's what I'm talking about. My friend who dresses like a flower.
Okay. I'll let you deal with your friend problems.
Okay. Clearly, he doesn't have the influence in this world as he did in the other one, so that's good. Mumbles to himself.
Hold on.
All right. So, what do we do? Where can I help? What can I do?
Well, if you're freaking about, see, you're practically useless.
Mm-hmm.
Useless. And also, by the way, that shirt, totally, I'm fine with it. You seem like someone who could really fit in here, especially since whoever falls down here never comes out. You wanna go live?
Yeah, I can bark and survive down here, no barking problem.
Okay, good. 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 Anyways, be sure over the toast.
Fuzzball.
Yeah, you now see what the problem is you might have with this? No one seems to understand the true meaning of mercy.
Well, then I've found my purpose for being here.
Honestly,
Show 'em what
you
mercy
don't
is.
feel right here. You've spared 2 people and no one seems to care about it.
Well, it's because they've spent their whole life, this is all in my head, they've spent their whole life without knowing what mercy is. Of course, 2 gestures of it isn't going to change their thought process. It's going to take time.
Good to see you, not friend.
Good to see you as well, Fel Sands.
And you have any barking problems, I can probably fix it.
By the way, my name is Frisk.
Interesting name. Honestly, it's okay, now you can ask questions. How's sleeping? Who's your
Who's your brother?
brother? Oh, excuse me. He's both my brother and my boss.
Oh, that's a bad combo.
Anyways, you'll get to meet him soon.
Okay.
I can already imagine how bad having your brother be your boss be.
I can only imagine.
But honestly, he seems kind of fine with it. Okay, there's is there anyone else you know except brother, or why do you keep saying these words, or why do you keep saying these bad words?
I already know he knows other people than his brother because he knows who Flowey is.
Hold on. Well, ask it, because he knows.
Do you know anything about a ghost?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Listen, the only area I've been to is here, because everywhere else is.
So if I was to say the name Nastabluke or Fel Nastabluke, you wouldn't know who I was talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then again, though if you think about it, I haven't met some other people that look like me. Is that strange to say to you?
No. I imagine there's other people that live here, right?
No, I'm not talking about this. No. I won't even talk about it since you would get too confused about it.
Sure. How do you feel about hot dogs?
Honestly, I like them.
Okay, well at least Sans taste has persevered through the different universes. Do I have a hot dog on?
No. These have a pie.
Oh. So let
Have
me
you
guess.
Have you heard of a hot pie?
Is he asking me that or are you asking me that?
That's a question you can say to him.
Have you ever heard of a hot pie?
No. I think you're just smoking. I still have the. You know what? I still feel.
Ta-da! I put it on the table.
Yeah, that definitely gives me the feel that you've been smoking.
What do you mean? What is it?
Smoking people definitely act this weird.
Okay.
I love how he doesn't even understand the term of smoking.
So here's can I run a thought by you?
What?
I think you guys have been subjected to no mercy for so long in a world so gloom and doom that any hint of pleasure or good or kindness is looked upon as strange and weird.
Yeah, but honestly...
But you know what the word kindness is.
He's not done talking. But honestly, as he slams his hand on the bench, it's kind of normal.
But here's the thing, is I came here, and the first thing that everybody says to me is mercy doesn't exist here. But if mercy didn't exist here, you guys wouldn't know what mercy was. So you know what mercy is, so it must exist, right?
Yeah, it does, but not here.
So my thought is, it existed at some time, but throughout the ages, people have longed for it, and that's why the word still exists, and the thought of it still exists. And I think all I need to do is restore that. Make sense?
You're right about that.
Alright, well I think I know what I need to do, but I need to talk to some more people. Your brother, what sort of influence does he have in this world?
Honestly, he just likes... Honestly, I'll just say it. He loves capturing humans. It's just... And also it's fine with me saying words like this.
Yeah, but when we first met, you could have captured me, but you didn't, so you showed me mercy.
I honestly did that. I did that for a reason.
Why is that?
Because, well, honestly, I don't even know myself.
Oh. See, I think mercy still exists. It just needs to be pointed out. Clarified, if you will.
Honestly, if you're gonna try your whole save the world thing, just good luck thing.
I'm not here to save the world. I'm just here to show the world what already exists. I'm here to open people's eyes.
As he says that sentence, his pupils disappear.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine. Did something look different? As his pupil come back?
Your pupil disappeared there for a little bit.
Oh, pointing that out, huh? I could do it all the time.
Oh, I just didn't know if it meant something.
It just meant I was saying something very serious.
Oh.
Because honestly, just good luck with that.
Well,
No one's gonna understand. No one's gonna even want to take a step forward to you.
Well,
I'll bet it. I can already bet with my money.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll try. Worst thing that happens, your brother captures me and he'll come set me free, right? If that happens?
No.
Well, see, but that's the thing, is we're trying to learn mercy here. That would be showing mercy.
Honestly, I don't even feel like, honestly, I'm just saying it, I don't even feel like we deserve to be free. People put us here for a reason, and we deserve to stay here.
What did you do so bad that you should suffer for all eternity?
Well, we used to be so nice, and now we're just this monstrosity. We don't deserve to come back.
Wait, so your punishment for being nice is to become a monstrosity?
No, we became a monstrosity, and we couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a just punishment to me.
And then we punished ourselves. I don't feel like anyone would want some monster roaming.
You're not a monster to me.
You cannot think of one single reason I'm not a monster. You freaking wolf head.
Well, because you're a talking skeleton?
Yeah, that should point one thing.
Depends on your definition of a monster.
That's honestly, in this world, it's just some edgy. It's honestly just an edgy insult to me. And also a term for something that wants humans now.
Yeah, well then if that's the case, you're not a monster because you didn't oof me. So by definition, you're not a monster.
Good luck with your
I digress. I'll move on. Perhaps somebody else around here will be more or less accepting to listening to reason.
Well, goodbye, not friend.
Yeah. Goodbye, Phil Sands, and thank you for not capturing me. I greatly appreciate it. So I'll go this way.
Yeah. You can hear a voice from the ground, but nothing pops up sounding like Flowey.
Oh, by the way, it was nice meeting you.
I says, honestly, when you say that whole mercy thing, you seem really in with it. Are you sure you could do this?
Whoa.
I'm
not.
Hold on, you're not supposed to be in a tree, so while he's talking to you in the ground.
I was just listen. Flowey, I don't know where you are, but people don't go on quests and adventures with the expectation of succeeding or winning. They do it because it's the right thing to do in hopes of succeeding.
Yeah, but honestly, I would rather live in an underground that understands the true definition of mercy than, well...
Why are you so afraid of mercy, is I guess the question we need to be asking ourselves.
I wasn't. I'm pretty sure I'm the only monster that cares about this definition thing.
Well, you don't seem to care about it. You just said you didn't.
Yeah, but that's because, well, this underground has taught me that no one cares about it. So, honestly,
No worries, Andrea.
I shouldn't show it. It just means I'm just gonna feel like I'm doing something that's wrong.
Let me put it to you this way. We have, our senses, right? Sight, smell, taste, feel, hearing. If you don't have one of those, you're at a disadvantage, right? I mean, could you imagine going without hearing your whole life? But then imagine what happens if you went your whole life without hearing and then you started to hear again. How much you would appreciate the joy of sound. It's the same thing here. We've got anger, we've got sadness, we've got joy, but I'm trying to introduce mercy, a new thing. And once you guys accept it and embrace it, it's going to change your life.
Yeah, and I want that to happen. It's better than it's better than being in this HELLs. L's we're in.
Well, all right. Well, let's do this.
Okay. By the way, you could just skip. Nothing really happened.
Oh, I was walking slow because I didn't know if you had to
Hold
get a
on.
character.
Teleport to I don't know. I guess houses. And then just okay, and then
What's the sign say? Line dash line dash line line dash line.
Hold on. You can't read the sign due to it being frozen, and the words are literally impossible to read.
Gotcha. This.
Hold on. Yeah.
See, music's unbalanced. It gets so loud in some places, and
Yeah, just have a little background music.
oh, that was cute. It wasn't supposed to be cute. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you said was cute.
I think she was talking about the Flowey interaction.
So my acting has been dumbed down to cute. Whoa.
You see a fit. Hold on.
Oh, I just stepped on it.
A golf hole.
Oh, this is a golf course. Or a putt-putt course. That's cool. A miniature golf, whatever you want to call it. That's cool.
Hold on. You see a figure in the distance.
Oh.
It looks like and you feel like something's telling you that that figure is probably the brother of someone you know. Maybe you finally understand this person's boss. So,
Okay, hello. That looks familiar.
hold on, he's saying something. You mean I know you're behind me, but I'm not sure.
You must be Fel Sans' brother.
How did you know?
Because he talks like you're the only other person in this place.
Impossible. Would he betray me enough to talk to a human?
Well, if it makes it any better, he was quite reluctant and unhelpful.
Oh, never mind. Well, whatever. I'm pretty sure he has not come here for the puzzle he decided to set up, so just figure it out yourself. Elf.
I think he might be here.
Come now.
We get a good.
Beat you at.
Oh, yeah, I think people are here now. Well, sorry, we had people arrive, but I think they're a little earlier than we thought. As you can hear Petey barking.
Oh, well, I guess you have to stop it here.
Sorry. Well, we'll continue on here in the next one. You got a memory of where we left off?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry for the abrupt end.